Okay, now let's talk about heterogeneous equilibria. This is when you have a reaction where the states of matter in the equation are not always aqueous and they're not always gas. If you have liquid and solids. So, if you have a reaction that has a solid in the equation, the concentration of the solid does not change because the solid does not expand to fill its container. We went over this when we talked about rates. The solid doesn't really contribute. It'd be a zero order kind of thing. So when you have a species, whether a reactant or a product, that has the S notation as its state of matter in the reaction, you get to leave it blank. Those are not included. This makes things simpler. Don't think of it as something else you have to remember. You go, oh, it doesn't have a concentration. Leave it off. If it doesn't have a concentration or a pressure, you can't do anything with it. Now, when you have a liquid, so liquid, since my handwriting is bad, I try to abbreviate it, and I've noted it as a cursive L as the state, because otherwise it kind of looks like a 1 when I write it. So my notation will be a cursive L. If you have a pure liquid, the concentration does not change. Does water have a concentration? No, it's pure. Pure water has no concentration. Good, you understand. The concentration does not change. If the concentration does not change, you get to leave it blank. Not included in the equilibrium expression. So, practice real quick. Equilibrium, products over reactants, put in the exponents. Start with your products, CO2, go to your other product, and you go, oh wait, that's solid, mark it out. It's a C. It's just this. I just smushed it up. It is in a bracket. So in this one here, you've got water. Water's not going to matter. So gas and aqueous, those we're probably going to be dealing with. So you would need to count H+, you would need to count bicarb, and you would need to count CO2, not water. So you just get to leave them out. Makes your life easier. You would probably figure that out, because even if you wrote it, you'd go, well, it's not noted, so just put a 1. Everybody with me so far? All right.